Hello and welcome to the Internship Studio on Auto Cad Essentials. I am Prabhakaran, Autodesk Certified Associate with you. This is our session number 5. We are going to discuss about absolute method. Okay. As we discussed before, there are 3 types of point fixing methods are available. Absolute method, relative method, polar method. This session we are going to discuss absolute method elaborately with examples. Okay, right. What is absolute method? You see here there is a graph. In the graph we had drawn a triangle. Triangle needs 3 points. These points are called 4, 1, 5, 5, 2, 3. These 3 points are called coordinates of the triangle, or you can say x and y intersection points of the triangle, or we can say x-axis, y-axis points of the triangle. This is called absolute method. So what I'm coming to say here, absolute method is nothing but giving the each point's x coordinate, y coordinate in the graph sheet, or x-axis, y-axis of the each points or each vertices of the object. Okay, right. I'm going to explain this absolute method with example. So now we are going to draw a rectangle. So you know that rectangle needs 4 points. Okay. So let me take the measurement or the size of the rectangle 40 cross 20. Okay. So now I'm going to draw this rectangle. What we need only 4 points. Okay. Do you think that is it possible to get a rectangle or square by just keeping these 4 points? No. So what we need to connect these points with a line. So what is mean by line? We should able to define this. What is mean by line? These definitions we studied during the school days. Okay. So let us discuss this. So we need to define what is mean by line. How can we define the line? So by seeing this, if you put the points very close to each other, it may form a line. Okay, so by this I can define line is nothing but it is a collection of points. Okay, right. So this is a line. Now you see this is also a line. So here also we are keeping the points close to each other. This is also line. Are we going to draw these lines? No, we are going to connect the points with straight lines. Okay, so then what is mean by straight line? Line is different, straight line is different. You are seeing the examples of lines now. What is mean by straight line? How can we define straight line? Okay, now I'm going to explain what is mean by straight line. Let me take 2 points. Take point 1, point 2, or point A, point B. I want to go from point 1 to 2. How can I go? There are plenty of ways, right? Like this, route number 1. Like this, route number 2. Like this, route number 3. By this diagram, we can able to define what is meant by straight line. Which is straight line here? The middle line is a straight line. So how can I define a straight line? Straight line is nothing but the minimum distance between the 2 points is a straight line, or the line joining by the 2 points with the shortest distance, it is called as straight line, right? So hereafter you should able to define what is line, what is mean by straight line. Okay, now in our AutoCAD we are going to draw a straight line. Now later we will draw all other types of lines. Okay, right. So now we are going to connect points with these straight lines only. Okay, right. I'm going to draw this rectangle of 40 cross 20. Let me take the graph sheet. Now I'm going to fix the first point. We can fix anywhere, even you can take 0, 0 or 10, 10, wherever we want we can take this our wish. Okay, let me take point number 1, x10, y20. Now I have to fix point number 2, right? So from point number 1 to point number 2, what is the distance? 40 mm. So if I move the distance 40 mm from the point 1, what x and what y will I get? So this is 10, 20 from here. 20, 30, 40. So this is my x50, y20. Fix the second point. Okay. Similarly, now I have to fix point number 3. Okay. So point number 3, I have to fix vertically. How much distance from 2 to 3? 20 mm. So from here to here, 10 mm, another 10 mm. So 40 is my destination of y, then x is same. So 50, 40 is my third point. Similarly, the fourth point you will get at 10, 4. So what I have to do now? I have to connect these 4 points with the lines. I will get the rectangle, right? So what I am coming to say, if we have a x coordinate, y coordinate, it is easy for us to fix. But imagine in our AutoCAD screen, we don't have x coordinate, y coordinate values. We have only x and y. So how to fix? We cannot keep somewhere 4 points and don't expect that we will get triangle or square. Okay. All the points should be specified in exact location, how we are fixing in the graph sheet. Okay. Right. In the similar way, we have to fix in the AutoCAD also. Right. Now, so we got the rectangle. Can we try now in AutoCAD? Okay. This is our AutoCAD screen. Already I set units, limits. So I'm going to draw the line. While I draw the line, I need a points. So there I'm going to choose the point fixing methods. Okay. Just go to the command prompt, type line. Okay. It will be considered as a command line. Once you give the line command, it is asking specify first point. Please remember that every time we have to read at the bottom line of the command prompt and answer for that. Okay. Now it is asking the first point. What is our first point? 10, 20. So this is my 10, 20. Okay. Right. My second point is 50, 20. So I got 40 mm. Okay. And third point is x is how much? X is same 50, y is 40 mm. Similarly, point number 4. So x is how much? X is 10, y is 40. I gave all the 4 points, but I did not complete my drawing. How can I complete? I have to come back to the same start point. So what is my start point? 10, 20. Okay, I drawn the rectangle. Still some points it is asking. See this, specify next point. We know that we are going to construct a rectangle with 4 points, but AutoCAD does not know. From this rectangle, you can continue some other drawings, no problem. If you don't want to continue, no need to give any point, just give enter. That's all. The particular command will get complete. See now, the particular line command is completed. It is waiting for the next command. Okay. So now I draw the lines. Okay. Right. Similarly, can we try this now? A small drawing. All the measurements are given. Here you can see 10 typical. That means what? Wherever you have a small vertical lines, the measurement of those lines are same. 10. Here also it is 10. 10, 10. See here, this is 20. So wherever you have small horizontal line, that means wherever you don't have the measurements, you can take the same measurements here. See, this is horizontal line 20, 20, 20. Okay, using absolute method, how can we draw? So we need a first point. Okay, let me take the first point. This one, 10, 10. I'm going to choose this point as a second point. So what will be the second point? X will become 85, Y become 10. Okay. Similarly, we have to find out each point's x coordinate, y coordinate. If you find all the x coordinate, y coordinates of each point, just you have to type those points in the AutoCAD. You will get this diagram clearly. Okay. My second point x and y coordinate is 85, 10. Third point is 85, 20. Fourth point is 65, 20. Fifth point is 65, 30. Sixth point is 45, 30. Seventh point is 45, 50. Eighth point is 25, 40. Ninth point is 25, 50. 10th point is 10, 50. Again, you give the first point 10, 10. You will get this drawing. Okay. Right. Can we try this now? Okay. Just type the command line. it will ask first point. What is our first point? 10 comma 10. First point I given. Then next point is my second point. Second point is 85 comma 10. Okay. Then third point 85 comma 20. Okay. Then you have to continuously enter the all other points as one by one. 65 comma 20, 65 comma 30, 45 comma 30, 45 comma 40, 25 comma 40, 25 comma 50, 10 comma 50. Again, I have to come back to the starting point 10 comma 10. I don't want to continue. I'm going to stop. Just press enter. You will get the drawing. So if you want to delete anything, just select the particular line, press delete button, the particular line will go. If I want to draw the particular line again, just go and type line command. What is this x and y coordinates of the third point? 85 comma 20. It will start from there. Then fourth point is 65 comma 20. You will get the line. Okay, right. So this is the simplest way to draw any drawing by using the x and y coordinates. That means what? Each and every point is calculated from the origin. From origin 0, 0, this point is how much? 10, 10. This point is how much? 85, 10. This point is how much? 85, 20. So all these measurements are carried from the origin, referred from the origin 0, 0. This is the method called absolute coordinates method or absolute method. Okay. Right. Now, I'm going to give you a small practice drawing. You have to draw the same drawing with the same measurement. You can start from the top, or you can start from the bottom left, or you can start from the bottom right. Anywhere you can start, but specify the x and y of each points, and you have to enter those points in the screen. You will get the drawings. Okay. Before going to start the next session, try to find out all the x and y coordinates of each points, each vertices, and try the same in AutoCAD program. Try to get the same shape. Okay. If you feel difficulty, please let me know. I will clear your doubts. Okay. This is end of session number 5. Next session, we are going to look into the second method of point fixing method is called relative method. Okay. Thank you.